The Lost Library of Alexandria. What if I told you that the greatest treasure ever lost wasn't gold or jewels, but knowledge? Imagine a library so vast it held the wisdom of the ancient world, science, philosophy, medicine, history, scroll upon scroll, waiting to be read. And then, gone. Lost to time, war, and fire. This is the story of the Lost Library of Alexandria. Birth of a wonder. Our story begins in the 3rd century BCE in a city founded by none other than Alexander the Great. Alexandria, Egypt, home to the lighthouse of Pharos, a cosmopolitan jewel of the Mediterranean. But the crown jewel? The library. Commissioned by Ptolemy I and expanded by his successors, the Library of Alexandria was part of the Mouseion, an ancient research institute, a university before the concept even existed. Its mission? To collect all human knowledge. Ships arriving in port were searched for scrolls which were copied, sometimes kept. The collection grew to an estimated 400,000 to 700,000 scrolls. What was inside? But what exactly was inside? The works of Homer and Plato, yes, but also lesser-known thinkers, Buddhist, Persian, Indian, Babylonian writings. Medicine from Hippocrates, astronomy from Babylon, mathematics from Egypt. Some believe early versions of the heliocentric model, suggesting the Earth orbited the Sun, may have existed here long before Copernicus. The Great Destruction. So, what happened? The answer is messy. The library didn't fall in one cataclysm. It died in pieces. First blow, 48 BCE. Julius Caesar's ships, cornered in Alexandria, set fire to the docks. The flames spread, some say to the library. Whether the main collection was lost or just a warehouse branch is still debated. Next, Emperor Aurelian's siege of Alexandria. Urban warfare ravaged the city. Then again under Diocletian, and yet again under Christian zealots in 391 CE, who saw pagan knowledge as heresy. Final blow? Some attribute the last loss to Caliph Omar. Though debated, legend says he ordered the burning of remaining scrolls. If it's in the Quran, we don't need it. If it contradicts it, we don't want it. What we lost. We'll never know the full extent of what was lost. But we can imagine. Original plays by Sophocles now known only by name. Scientific theories, alternate histories, medical breakthroughs. Entire schools of philosophy and science may have vanished. Thinkers like Hypatia, mathematician, philosopher, murdered for her intellect, represent the brilliance we glimpsed before the darkness. Could anything have survived? But what if some of it survived? Some scrolls were copied, smuggled, shared into Constantinople, where monks and scholars preserved texts through the Dark Ages. Others made their way east. The Islamic Golden Age was built on preserved Greek and Persian texts, many possibly copied from Alexandria. Today, archaeologists, linguists, and digital historians are racing to rediscover fragments, sometimes buried in ancient garbage heaps like the Oxyrhynchus papyri. Legacy and lessons. The Library of Alexandria may be gone, but its spirit lives on in every research center, university, and public library. It taught us the value of open knowledge, the danger of censorship, and the fragility of wisdom. It is a warning and a beacon. We must preserve what we know, because once knowledge is lost, it may be gone forever. The Library of Alexandria was more than a building, it was a dream. Of understanding the universe, of connecting cultures, of sharing stories across time. If that dream inspires you, join us. Subscribe, like, and share. Let's keep the flame of curiosity alive. Next episode, The Treasure of Captain Kidd.